Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer, and as you can see, I am already starting my conveyor belt system. What I am attempting to do is understand it, to say the least. So from what I can see here, you can only place it if you already have a pipe placed, so I'm definitely going to take a couple runs to the store because I need piping. A lot of piping. Like, I know I need 90s, I know I need these, I do need all that, so we're gonna run to the store here real quick of our crate, because that one thing is getting pretty full, and we are going to stock up on a few straights and 90s, because we need a bunch of those, like, literally a bunch. And we are also going to need one other thingy, the feed pipe, because we are going to supply this thing its own water supply, but I'm not worried about it yet. And I'm hoping direction does not matter on where the feed goes. But we're going to find out the hard way if it does. Let's see what we could produce with 80s, or 8 of these so far. I also forget if the cart allows me to stack, like the truck. Yes, it does. Cool. Yeah, by the end of this run, I am definitely going to have a, setup going for, conveyor belts. I don't know if it's gonna get as far as I want it to get, but that's okay. I might just have to change where all my hand sorting goes. And I also just found out there's something different that I might not even need the hand sorting for. There is a sorting, like the conveyor belt sorter. There's a conveyor belt sorter, and I was like, okay, so do I just need that? But they're expensive. I couldn't afford more than one, and I didn't want to spend all my gold coins that's over there on that just to find out that it doesn't function how I expected. What I'm expecting is you put the appropriate sources that you want in the hopper, and it says, okay, you want to sort out these, and it puts all those down one path and one down the other, and I won't need any of those hand sorters anymore, put it that way. But we'll know soon, because this ain't gonna take long to build. Oh, I need that 90. Let's go buy just a single 90, and what I'm attempting to see here is, I'm attempting to see how that sorting thing works. If it works how I expected, then I'm going to go ahead to buy more, which means I got to make resources before I do so. I do not have enough to just go out and do that. Right, and we want this facing this way, and then we want our left sorter. Alright, and the idea behind this is plop, plop, plop as soon as it gets a source. So what we want is to find a gold piece, and we are going to test this way. Yay, got a gold piece. Alright, it's that sorting hopper. Now what we're going to do is put down one of these, put down one of these, and this will be our test. So now we need to buy a bunch of piping. I think I should just T-fit. Yeah, if I T-fit right there, more stuff to buy. Alright. Actually, I don't have to buy anything. I can just deconstruct this, because again, I don't need any of this piping anymore. We're definitely going to feed from the machine, though, because I am not going to build all of that to find out it is not right. Take this off, because I learned that you have to take it off in the order you place the items. Alright, arrows placed, and then we just want this here. And we need a bunch of straights, so I'm definitely going to have to take another run to the store, because I only have a handful of straights. Again, this is a situation where I probably could have fed multiple I wonder, can you feed multiple water supply pipes into one to boost the water pressure? Because if so, I might do a T-junction at the feed and go crazy, you know? Oh, I forgot, I have straight pipes. Cool. And we're definitely going to have to go vertical, so we will need some 90s, which I think I have. Let's go early than late. Right, and there's 1 and 2. Let's look at us the height we need. Oh, go. And then now we just need a few more straights, and I think I'm going to have to take a run to the store, because I don't think I have enough to continue this run, but we'll find out here. And I don't think conveyor belts can be damaged. Nothing says they can be damaged, but I may be wrong on that. Okay, how many more we need? I don't care. I'm just going to go buy a bunch. Yeah, we're just going to buy, like, I don't know, 10, something like that, for straight pipes. Alright, as you can see, that is a huge stack. We are now going to just get them all put into the cart. Oh, dang it. What? Alright, gotta keep hop jumping. I forget. This takes so long to, like, buy these. I wish... No. I wish there was a way, like, I could, like, buy things and it just drops directly into the cart. But no, since you have to place the items in there, I don't think that would work. Unless I can get my cart in here, but I don't think I can. If there's a way to bulk buy, please let me know, guys. This is time-consuming, to say the least. Probably most of my playtime on this game is going to be this. And this is definitely going to be enough to finish what we need over here, and probably most of the straight pipes I need to finish the conveyor belt system. But again, to finish this, I need to first identify if it's going to do what I'm going to want it to do. And then once that has been determined, I will then, splitter system, I will then purchase more splitters. Because again, my overall goal is to automate smelting. That would be what I would like. That is so slow. That water pressure is like 30% reduction here by now. Oh, and we don't have a cork here. Where's my cork? All this just to determine if the gold gets sent the right way. Yes, that is exactly what I hoped. Okay, guys. So, happy days, happy days. Bad news, this is very low water pressure. This will still take forever. But I have fully automated this. So now I need to go farm up some gold. Oh. Yeah, let's be busy with that for a little bit. But yeah, I need to farm up some gold so that I can, optimistically, get what I need. Oh, wow, this is way more rock than I thought. Again, I am not happy with this, but we're doing what we need to do. And I'm honestly going to move things around, obviously, when the time comes. Alright, now we're officially at the part where I need to, like, manually sift the rocks. We got too many. Don't you try to escape. Alright, guys, what's going on? Is this just because of the, like, crud being built up? Oh, and this is... No! No! How do we... Alright, temporary fix. But let's see what's going on here, because I'm not happy with this. What did I do? This can break. So I need to get a filter set up ASAP. Where there's 1, there is 5. Okay, so... Alright, 80% better, but we still want 1 more because this will cost a lot less. There we go. Way reduced. Alright. So now we can do this and this. And find all of our other dirt. Definitely a situation where I also need a bunch of blocks because I want to box in my conveyor belt system so that they hopefully will not have this issue again. Now I could just do this again. Yeah, that's a lot better. Got a lot of resources. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. It's very satisfying listening to that noise of it going. Too bad that also means it's getting compacted. Because I have way too many resources here again. Come on, drop you down. Sift through this, make this mess less of a mess. Alright, I'm really happy with that. Put this on the rack. Okay. So, we got a ton of resources. I'm going to put that pipe back into place, because now, if I'm right, it should self-feed here. Make this easier by putting a base platform here. Okay, that's not the best, but that's okay. We now need... Where'd I put that hammer? This is why I should put my tools back where I used them. There's the mallet. Oh, wait, right. We need to deconstruct this. Oh, and I forgot that I have a bunch of iron actually saved up, so... Alright, guys, there has to be a way to zoom these resources. Let's see. Alright, so scroll wheel moves it in and out on keyboard and mouse. But what is... See, it's doing it in the background even. So this is a situation where they don't offer it in controls for the controller. If I can say that right. Alright, so this is sifting gold here. We can officially drag more onto the conveyor belt to do its job. Alright, and we have more than enough resources here to hopefully get a decent bar going. Does that place it right? Let's see. Wish it didn't, like, do the center there. Alright. Perfect. Again, I wish it would do iron, but it's not, which is a bummer. Problem for future me. Okay, let's start locking things down because I don't want problems here. Okay, that's all good. Put the hammer back. Where'd my pickaxe go? Let's put you back. I am being very neglectful on my tools. Alright. Alright, you know what I'm gonna try? I want to try what I thought might work, which is setting up like a multi-splitter setup here. And let's see what happens if we put like a water feed. I want to put a water feed over there and see if that will like double up the pressure. Does it say anything about it? It says it at 100% pressure. So hypothetically, it should put it at 200 and everything should operate twice as fast daisy chaining pipes like this. I don't know if that's how this game works, though. That drip? Okay, cool. Now we need to go get a tea over here. I'm out of teas. I gotta go run and get another tea. Can't believe we used all our teas, to be honest. That's a bit of a surprise. How are we doing on gold? Oh, we are broke. We are broke, guys. But if this works, this will drastically increase my mining speed. Come on. That is faster. Okay. So, if that's the case, then we should be able to hypothetically daisy chain multiples. And I can daisy chain at least one more, because I think I have a 90 over there, so let's go for it. Alright, we're back with this here, the feed pipe, and we got our 90 there. So I just need to stick this in the water appropriate height, rotate you this way, take that 90, and put this here. Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Well, that's a bummer. I know there's a way I could check it, but I'm not going to stress about it. We have a bunch of resources. I know we have a bunch of gold. I need to magnetize this stuff before I continue, though. I got a bunch of iron that escaped my area here. Okay. We're just going to make a dagger. While that dagger is being produced, I am going to run my gold bucket over there. I can't believe I placed that so perfectly, though. Again, I dropped my gold. Lovely. Okay, and this is why this magnet tool is literally a requirement for this game, because otherwise, that is horrible. Again, pop this bad boy in here. Let's switch this over to dagger. Get that in there. Bam. Big dagger. Alright, and we will find a bucket or something. Yeah, we'll put you in the bucket. What we want to do now? Now we need to find a gem. That's not going to be hard. Hey, I got an iron bar here. Why? Whatever, we'll just sell it bulk. That looks like a decent one. Gem perfectly placed. Get that. Bar perfectly placed. And smack. Alright. Now let's go see what resources we've made. Because what my goal is, I need to get about 3,000 or 4,000 again. The reason for that is to get the, what do you call it? To get the splitters, they're about 500 a piece, and I need quite a few. Woo! There we go. 7,000. I call that a win. Alright, guys, let's go show you what I've been doing to get those splitters. We just need a ton of splitters. We just need a ton. I'm still gonna have to farm a little bit to put more gold here. I have decided I'm leaving my gold where it's at. I don't plan to keep traveling with my coin, because I'm going to need stuff in the areas again anyways. So what's the point? Go back and go get my splitter. Yeah, again, I'm hoping to get at least 4 or 5 splitters. Trying to think about what I need. I need all my gems put into one hole or pile. I need iron, so there's 2, and I need those other gems. So actually, I only need 3, don't I? I'm gonna grab 4 just in case. I don't feel like running back here again, and I'm gonna buy a few of those mergers. Alright, we made it back, and again, I am going to go with left conveyor splitters. And I am going to go with 4 of these suckers. That's the layout we're currently going with. And I think, logically speaking, all the gem uncuts can go into one spot. Hey, look at that. I actually almost had enough gold already placed here. What we're going to actually do, because I need some piping, is transfer out the coins. I don't have a saw with me right now. Oh, there is our splitters.
Huh?
What? No. No. Stay on there where you're supposed to go. And then again, those merger things, I don't really know what they do, but they state the words, hook onto conveyor belts, allow the creation of junctions between belts. Again, doesn't make sense, but I think the concept behind it is it allows me to make that vertical one merge onto it better. But I don't know yet. We got what we need. We got resources for the piping. Now we can run back over there and get it all set up. See you then. Alright guys, we're back at the other shop. I just dropped my coins in there. We need a bunch of straights again. Again, I don't know why we use so many, but it makes sense, I guess. I don't think I had many more left over there. Let's just start with 4, because that should be enough to connect the merger, or the splitters. Oh, and I forgot I needed to put that one more straight down there. So we still gotta set that up, but that's okay. Alright, we're good here. And now let's go back over here. And just do a hot dog flippity-flop. Alright. So.
Huh?
Oh, we don't want this. Alright, so we need to do this now. We take this out. I need to do something with all this. Guess what I can do for now is throw it all in that first pit we made. Yep. Come on. Good enough. I don't really care how perfect it is. It's clean. Oh, I forgot to buy blocks. I need to buy blocks. There's no way I can go about this without blocks. Where'd my cart go, guys? Hey, there's my straights. Yeah, I don't feel like, worrying about my big truck right now to move a few blocks over. I'm gonna buy like 10. Yeah, I say a few and then I decide to say I need them all. Just buy a few at a time. And again, our goal is to get about 10. The reason I want 10 is it will space out things right for preventing things from falling in the areas they're not supposed to. And again, I'm glad this cart can haul whatever I want, however I want, because it's a lot more convenient than hauling around that big truck. You got the goods? Cool. I got all the goods for you. Alrighty, and that makes all 10 I was wanting. Doesn't feel like it's that many, but it's okay. Alright, and they are fully loaded. Now let's see if my guy's back breaks. Oh, no, I'm joking. That would be a horrible mechanic. For a very peaceful mining game. Alright. Fill in my hole there. Let's get my straight pipes going for all 4 of these. Alright, and we're just gonna cork off the end, I guess. Let's see. And, oh wait. Gold. Iron. Gems. Oh, I need cadmium, that's why. Okay, so I do need one more. Alright, now I can cork it. And I got everything set up. Okay. So, get my hammer. Where did I put that thing again? Where did I put my lockdown hammer? I always lose it. Oh, it's in the rack. Okay. Alright, let's lock everything down. Alright, that's locked down. Don't want this locked down, though. That's in the wrong spot. Alright, so this will leave cadmium to the very end, because that is, like, the special source. So let's get that all blocked away so that it can't disappear. Then I need to get base platforms for all of my items. And I also need... Hey, that's gold. I think I need funnels, but I don't think that works like that. We won't know till we try, though, but that's okay. For now, this is what we're dealing with. We need buckets now. We need a ton of buckets. Like a ton of buckets. We need 4 specific, 5 specifically. Right, you're gonna be iron. I need an iron chunk. Alright, that's sorted there. Now we need every gem. Again, I don't know if it's needed to do every gem, but we'll find out actually right now. So there's a regular red gem. And where's a green gem? What happens if I put a green gem before red gem? Oop. If it keeps going straight, it needs another sorter. Cool. So now if I put green gem here, and I take another green gem, this should now sort it. Oh, wait, maybe I don't need that. Nope, I definitely do. Okay, so I need 1 of each color. Oh. This might take some time for setup, but that's okay. Alright, we got that. I seen a blue gem here too. Sapphire, I assume. Boom. Alright, we got all our gems sorting here. I would like blue crystals. Go here. What am I missing? Gold, gems, blue crystals, and cadmium? Yeah, I need a cadmium. Is there cadmium in here? No, but there's one up here. Do I need any more of these? Probably. Yeah, let's put one here. And we need to block off all that still. So we still don't even have enough of blocking, but we have enough everything else. I also need a pressure pipe right now. And I still need... I'm gonna grab like a decent amount of buckets. I don't want to deal with counting right now. So let's get this. I like that. Okay, that should be enough buckets. Forge pressure. So when pans are placed at a certain height and you take items from under them, they stay floating. Probably a good thing. But we got enough stuff to get this going here. I am definitely going to need to put a pressure intake of gems, but we need to collect gems first and other things. So these actually drop directly in the middle, and last one for the last take, just in case we get any leftovers. All right, so now we got the fun part, transportation. Come on, this is time consuming. Go. All right. Again, that's going to sort all my iron. That's going to sort all my gemstones. Oh, I found a gemstone it doesn't have. Ooh, I do have a cadmium. Cool. Awesome. I got multiple cadmiums. Cool beans. Oh, and sadly, the rocks, the dirt, don't like... Okay. That's a bummer. If I accidentally wave this near this, is that gonna... No, but... Oh, one of my filters are bad, though. Which is making my entire mine shut down. Which makes sense, of course, guys, right? Oh, let's see here. How do we want to go about this? Let's go over here first and fix our... Right, things are back a-flowing. Alright, send you back up. We're gonna... What we need to do is put, like, a window here. Or, honestly, we need to put a bunch of blocks and funnels here. We gotta buy some things. We gotta purchase stuff to make this more functional. Oh, what did I do? Boop, boop, boop. I have messed up. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Alright. Get up there. Come on, get up there. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is I am going to get my mallet. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Over there, probably? Cool beans. I'm gonna not make you permanent. I'm going to go put a pressure inducer here. Awesome beans. And that just makes it nice and easy until I shut it again. So actually what we can do... no, I'm going to go buy those blocks first. Let's go get more blocks, guys. Alright, guys. 12 blocks later. This should be a decent setup here. And we should be able to block into things a lot better, because literally what my goal is, I don't want to lose resources. I don't want to deal with stuff dropping in the cracks and crevices and honking up the game, because now there's, like, permanent resources that I'll never find again, because it's somewhere in my mess of a setup here. But, yeah, let's start off with this area, and making sure this area is all platformatized. Again, overall, this is my major goal here, is to sort of do something like this. Will that block resources from getting up? I don't know. Let's not risk it. This is just for style at this point. And smack, 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 smack. Go, and a go, and a go. Okay. Now, punk up this conveyor belt system with a crap ton of crystals. See, that's what I did it while happening. No, I lost so many down there. Jeez, no, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Ooh, that's a lot faster. That is a lot faster, and I could just use this as a switch. Okay, guys, then I also should do that one, too. Set that one up where I can put some more stuff in there, and that's what those blocks could be for. So, let's, get that going here. I like that it can go right through these blocks. Again, let's set up a anti-fall mechanism. No point of losing resources over this stupid placement. Let's unlock some things. Lock down others. Hey. Boink, boink. And a bunk. And a bunk. More bunks. Honestly, we don't need any of this setup anymore. Okay, that's good so far. We need like one more block here, and one more block over there is perfect. This allows us to go in here and feed in a bunch of crystals, and that will speed up our mining process. And again, goal would be to automate this. We will send up over there. For now, what I want to do, let's see, we need to get my hammer again. I need to get stairs, guys. This is getting annoying walking around this stuff without stairs. Debunkify that. We need to get another pipe in there. Right, and attach you here. Surprised that doesn't, like, do a drippy noise. Okay, straight conveyor belt. Alrighty. So, this is officially mainstream now. Now I can actually place a block here, because now we don't want anything falling in this area. I mean, it still can fall if it does that, but a lot better. Okay, what do we want going on here? We want a newer conveyor belt system here, which involve tying into that piping, because we don't want it to stay running if that's not running. And we'll just do a 90 here directly in. So we need two 90s, two straights, and a vertical up. Yeah, those vertical ups do have a small little indenture. So yeah, vertical up, two 90s, three 90s, and a straight. Three 90s and a straight and a vertical. Okay. And we still need a bunch of piping. Let's go buy some repair kits, because I might be running out. I don't remember where I left that repair bag. Did I leave it in the cart? No? Alright, guys. Where did I leave the repair bag? Let's see, guys. Where is the repair bag at? Where is it hiding? There's no way I used 10 of those. I bet I locked it behind a block, didn't I? Whatever. We got enough gold. Let's go buy more. Oh, wait. Did I... I did. I left it on this thingy. Okay. Okay, cool. So... Well, not cool, but... It breaks down the line. So... This one breaks, then this one's gonna break, then this one's gonna break, then this one will probably break before that one breaks, but then they'll all break, yeah. Okay. It's a lot easier than just repairing every individual machine. Yeah, let's get this automation going. Now that I got this going, everything is really streamlined. Goes up in a little patch here. Okay. I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, that moves a lot faster. I guess I could start collecting my other resources, because I got a bunch of stuff. We could just put this in up over here. The automated sorted going. Cool beans. Oh no, I messed up. Oops. Yeah. We should definitely get a secondary bucket for all this so that we can swap out buckets as needed. We don't want you in here. You are not welcome. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. Alright, we got this all going here. Got a bunch of extra dirt that we need to... Now it's dripping. That's annoying. Yeah, I definitely would like to get this automation going here. So we're gonna work on getting enough resources to do that, but that will probably be in the next run. I'm just in the process of not getting happy at the fact that I don't have everything locked down. But no, I'm in the process of just cleaning up some of this mess here. Yeah, I think this final bucket here is like useless. All this does is complicate things grabbing. Yeah, we'll just throw that out. Because now we can just do this and drop them together. Oop. And drop them together. And drop them together. Okay, not drop it together. Where's that hammer? Hammer. Hammy, hammy. There you are. Lock, lock, and a lock. Lock you down. Lock all these down. Okay, this is all locked into place. That's locked into place. That's now locked into place. That's locked into place. All these are. That one is. Alright guys, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to the next one. We got a lot of cleaning up to go. We are going to look into getting the conveyor belts there. Again, we need a vertical, 390s, and a straight. We have the straight, I think. The biggest thing is piping, I think, at this point. Oh yeah, we have more than enough straights. We don't have enough 90s. Oh, what does this thing do? We forgot to check this real quick. Okay. And... from what I could see here, all that does is help center pieces. That's it. So, okay. Whatever. We'll use that. In the meantime, let's not waste our precious gems. I mean, ain't like we're running out anytime soon. But yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.